Okay, I think we are live. People in the chat, if you could quickly just put it up and tell me if I'm live or not, if you can see me, hear me, quickly please confirm. Still waiting, still waiting. Okay, no problem. We will wait. There might be some technical glitch and then we will get started. The ones who are joining, if you could just put it up in the chat and tell me if I am audible and visible. Srivatsa, hi bro, I have a doubt. Is BBA Business Analytics good? Okay, Kroshan, thank you so much. Noted. Harshita Kumari, yes, yes. Okay, Ruthless Mind, yes. Perfect. So, yes, guys, good evening and a very warm welcome to my live Q&A session. I'm doing it after really very long. Please feel free to ask me all your doubts and I'll be more than happy to help. Now, Shivatsa, you have asked your first doubt, which is, hi, bro, I have a doubt. Is BBA Business Analytics good or not? Shivasta, to be very honest with you, yes, BBA Business Analytics is a very good field and career option. But the problem is a lot of times students choose it even though they're not at all interested in analytics, number crunching, learning even programming languages like R programming, Python, Power BI, SQL. So before you choose business analytics, the question that you have to ask yourself is two things. Number one, are you genuinely interested in business analytics or you're just doing it because somebody told you कि इसमें बहुत पैसे हैं, you can make a lot of money and this is a very futuristic option, all of that. Second thing that you have to look at is which college are you doing your BBA Business Analytics from? Because a lot of the colleges today started offering BBA Business Analytics, but their curriculum is not that great, their placements are not that good, so you have to consider those two aspects. But in general, is it good? Yes, it is good. Okay, so I hope that is there. Okay, Viraj Kapoor, is Watson good? Viraj, to be honest, it has both pros and cons. Some of the good things about Oxford University is that the campus and the infrastructure is really good. However, the negatives that you have to look at is that the fees is high, the location is far, and a lot, and the placements and all are also not that great in comparison to the fees that you are investing in. So that's the kind of analysis that you will have to make. What are your thoughts on IMBDBE? It's great, yeah. I'm getting to hear very good response of IIM Bangalore's this online program. Obviously, this also has certain pros and cons, but I'll be honest with you, the people who are genuinely happy about this program of IIM Bangalore are the ones who are also doing a full-time degree somewhere else. Some of them are doing it at Christ University, some of them are doing it at Masters Union, some of them are doing it at Ashoka Flame, and along with that, they are doing this IIM Bangalore degree, which is very good. Some people who are not enrolled for any other degree and are only doing the IIM Bangalore's online program, I'm getting mixed reviews from them. See, some of them are taking care of their family business or have started something of their own, and then again, this is good. But if you're not doing anything, just if you're in the home and if you're enrolled for this online degree, then I think it can be very tricky for you. So please look into your consideration before you go for this program. Okay. All right. Harshita Kumari, Christ OB program, MA psychology is worth it or not? I'm getting confused because they are saying Germany part is compulsory. Yes, Harshita, Germany part is compulsory, but the question that again you have to ask yourself, do you want to do that or not? Plus, most importantly, which specialization in psychology is something that you are looking forward to doing? Do you want to do organizational behavior, industrial psychology or not? If not, then can you look at counseling psychology? If not, can you look at something else? So ask yourself the question of that first, and then also look at what are the other alternative college options that you have. So accordingly, make the decision. Okay. Hi, Shreya Jaiswal is asking, hi, is investment banking a good career option and its roadmap? Shreya, there is no doubt about it. Investment banking is really good. In fact, I recently made a video about it as well. What's the roadmap? Again, you take up commerce. From there, you can take up either a BBA or a BCom. Start building up from there. The most important crux of this story is finance. So the more you start studying and learning about that, the better it will be for you. CFA is obviously one of the most coveted options that you can take up. Try clearing CFA level 1, CFA level 2 in college itself, then getting some good experience, then clear your CFA level 3. You should be sorted. And again, look at a good career in finance, alternate investments, private equity, portfolio management services. You should be good. Okay. Viraj Kapoor says, I am from Dehradun. Should I go for UPS or Voxin? Viraj, I want you to personally see me because both of these options are fine. But can we look at something even better than a Voxin or a UPES is something that we should consider that first and then probably look into all of these. Krushan says, should I go for Flame University or should I go to a college abroad? Great question. But again, let's look at what are the options that you're getting abroad. If you're getting some great options abroad, then I wouldn't want you to stay at Flame and I would want you to go abroad. But if you're only getting very average colleges of abroad, then I would suggest you to stay in India at Flame. Because see, again, the cost of expenditure coming outside is very high. Plus, the complex part here, Krishna, that you have to understand is that life abroad is not very easy as it sounds to be. Because of the geopolitical scenarios, because of visa problems after the course, I don't want you to end up spending so much money and then still coming back. From those analysis, colleges in India is still better, like Ashoka, Flame, Kriya, Masters Union. All of them will be a way better option for you than going abroad. But again, that individually depends. Okay. Okay. Deepthi says, thank you so much. I got selected in Christ Yeshwanthpur campus in BCom Honors Finance and Accounting. I give all the credits to you. Thank you so much, Deepthi. I still remember you would ask a lot of doubts in the priority DMs, but all is well that ends well. So, congratulations and wish you all the very best for your future journey. Okay, Bhumika Chauhan says, is Mount Carmel good for BSc Biotechnology? Also, does bioinformatics have a good scope in the future? See, Bhumika, first of all, a great question. You have to understand that biotechnology and bioinformatics are very niche courses. It's not that there are so many students dying to do these courses and so many students dying to hire students graduating from these courses. So the crux to doing a biotechnology or botany or zoology or bioinformatics is, are you interested in stuff like that? Are you interested in the outcomes that are provided? If yes, then Mount Carmel is a decent college because all they have to do is get decent teachers, give you good labs, and then it's again up to you to work hard from there and build up your career here. Okay. Shrivasta says, no, I'm not. No, bro, I am really interested in business analytics. But the question is, like, people are telling me BCom business analytics is good, then BBA business analytics. So my core is what I want. I want to do is business analytics. See, if you want to do business analytics, Shivasta, I'll be honest with you. Yes, BCom business analytics will be a better option than BBA business analytics. But again, it depends on the outcomes that you're looking for. BBA business analytics will lead you towards using BBA as the base for analytics, which is again good. From here, you can get into marketing analytics, marketing research, HR analytics, all those things. Whereas BCom business analytics will lead you towards the field of finance and algo trading and using analytics in the field of finance. So that's the question that you have to answer for yourself. Okay, Shreya Kumari Kulkarni, sorry, says, hi, I wanted to join MBA in finance in MBA. Could you suggest me a few colleges? Thought of ISBR, GIBS, also ICFI, IBS, which has good placements and high ROI. I'm confused of choosing these colleges. Shreya, very good question. But again, all of them have certain pros and cons. Again, depends on, you are saying MBA, but I think you're looking at the PGDM programs here. So both ISBR, GIBS, IBS, all of them are in IBS or IBA, I think you are talking about. All of them are in Bangalore, are very niche PGDM programs. ICFI, however, is a very big institute in that sense, but again is offered in, they have different branches. So I don't know which branch have you gotten into. If you've gotten into the Hyderabad branch or the Bangalore branch, again depends. Honestly, I would want you to please send me a priority DM. I've already put the link of that. So just send me, let's have a conversation there so I can actually understand, what are the scores that you've gotten. If you can get a better college than these, I would want to push you for that. Okay. All right. Ruthless Mind, what is the admission process of Mount Carmel College? Do they have an entrance test? Yes, they have an entrance test followed by an. I'm sorry, I think there was a technical problem, but can you see me and hear me? Guys, can you see me and hear me? I'm sorry, I think there was some technical description. Just tell me yes or no if you can see me or hear me. I will take up questions. Don't worry, guys. I have nothing else to do. I will be answering all your doubts here. Virat, thank you for sending the super chat. Yeah, for 40 rupees. It says, is Voxin good for exposure and all for business? Yes, Viraj, it is good, but I also want to know what are the other colleges. You said UPA, Dehradun, and Voxin. In that, I will say Voxin is better, but can we look at colleges better than Voxin also? Better city, better things. Please, let's discuss that. So, ideally, see me for a personal guidance and outclassing session, okay? Okay, I can. You guys can see me and hear me, right? Perfect. Okay, thank you so much. I will start taking up questions now. RCB Gamer says, "Sir, I've applied for BBA in financial market at Jindal Global University and got selected. How is it according to you?" RCB Gamers, I'll be very honest with you. I'm not a very big fan of OP Jindal. Yes, it has very good infrastructure, but I feel that the fees is a little high and the crowd is mixed. So that again you'll have to do the analysis. I have to also answer yourself if you want to go to such location. The curriculum obviously of this course looks really good to me on the paper. I've checked out their website, so the curriculum is good, but again you have to answer other things. Plus I would love to know which are the other colleges that you've gotten selected in, and then let's see which one we can go for. Okay. CFA without MBA. Yes, you can do CFA without MBA. There is no compulsion, guys, that you need to do MBA with CFA. I have had so many of my friends who've done CFA and have not done MBA. They have stuck to their financial jobs and then are just growing there, and that's what they're doing. So that really depends on you. What are your thoughts on IIM Cozicore's BMS program? Ruthless Mind, great question. So basically, all the IIMs in today's time have started launching their UG programs. The curriculum of all of them looks top notch to me. So there is no doubt about the curriculum. The only problem that I've had with IIM Cozicore's program is two things. Number one, the fees is actually very high. Okay. So a lot of the people in the country, like a lot of people come to me, students come to me and they're like, Kavach, we want to go for these courses, but it's so expensive. Like our parents cannot afford it, and that is where number one problem. Number two, I hope you are aware that this is not being offered in the Kozhikode campus. So it's being offered in the city campus, so that again you will not get the same vibe as the Kozhikode campus. You'll not be interacting with the MBA people there, so that's again the little tricky part that you'll have to answer for yourself. But no harm in applying and getting the option. Then we will look into which are the other colleges we've gotten into, and then if this is the best option, then we'll go for that. Okay. Low fees bachelor's college list. Anjali is asking. So Anjali, usually if you're targeting low fees, my suggestion to you will be, let's look at government colleges first. So colleges from Delhi University, colleges from Banaras Hindu University, colleges from Aligarh Muslim University, colleges from Mumbai University, all of them will satisfy your interest of saving the cost. But the question that you will have to answer for yourself is how much low you want to go, because government colleges, some of them have a fees of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 rupees a semester. So it's very low. But then you only get what you pay for. So sometimes the infrastructure is bad. Teachers don't come. There is no attendance policy. Hardly exams are happening. So yeah, that is where you have to look at. Plus, then we can also look at certain private colleges which have low fees or can give you scholarships. But again, they will be massy colleges. Like, 15,000 students are studying. Huge buildings from the outside, but inside the infrastructure is really bad. But depends on what is it that you want to get in return of, saving the fees. So, put it up in a priority DM probably, and we can look into it. Um, Okay. Best colleges for BA in psychology. Narayani, firstly, I would suggest you to please look at BSc psychology over BA in psychology. If you're looking for BA psychology, again, government colleges like Lady Shri Ram College, Jesus and Mary Gargi would be probably on my top of my mind right now. Okay. Hey man, BCom in finance and investment or BCom international finance, which is better for pursuing CFA? Joy, great question. And it's again a very tricky question. I honestly don't have the one size fits all kind of an answer. You have certain advantages in both. If your hardcore interest is in CFA, I will pick up BCom International Finance because the curriculum is actually aligned or inclined towards CFA. But the tricky part is that this course starts early in the morning, 6:30, 7 a.m. So that is something you'll have to do. BCom Finance and Investment also teaches you good subject, but it's not 100% aligned and inclined with CFA. But then this course starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. So you decide for yourself, which one you would want to go for. Sir, is it easy to get admission in Symbiosis for BBA Honors? RCB Gamers, yes, it is. Like, you have to give the set, which is the Symbiosis entrance test. If you get shortlisted, then you'll be invited for the personal interview and the WAT, which is the written ability test. But if you do decently well, it is good. But again, it also depends which course of Symbiosis are you looking at. Are you looking at Symbiosis Pune or Noida or Bangalore? Because, they have multiple branches across the country, okay? Xavier's Mumbai or Christ BGR campus for BBA. Education Center 453. If you can get into Xavier's Mumbai, I'll pick up Xavier's Mumbai because less fees, very good location, great brand name, Mumbai as a city. So those aspects I will pick up Xavier's Mumbai over a Christ BGR. Okay, so I hope I've answered that for you. Best MBA college in Bangalore under 10 lakh rupees for finance. Great question, Chetan. So let's look at what are the in this you will not be able to get universities because all of them are expensive. Like say, obviously, I am Bangalore, being the best in Bangalore will not be in your bucket list. Even Christ University, Alliance, and Jain, all of them are above 10 lakhs. So these will also not be there. The colleges that you can look at is ISBR, which is doing decently well. You can look at Christu Jayanti, you can look at St. Joseph's Institute of Management. All of them are under 10 lakh rupees. Okay, so you can look at IBA, Indus Business Academy, that is also under 10 lakh rupees. So look into that. But yeah, I am from humanities background, so cannot apply for BSc. What are your views on Manipal and Christ? Narayani, you are wrong. I'm really sorry. You can, even if you're from humanities background, or any student who is from humanities background can still apply for BSc psychology. Okay, in Manipal and Christ, I will pick up Christ over Manipal. Okay, so I hope that answers. Which is better college for BBA, Christ or Shahid Sukhdev? Ruthless Mind, Shahid Sukhdev will be a better college than Christ for BBA. No questions asked. They have very less fees, very high placements. So on that, and Sukhdev has a great legacy. So no doubt about it. Symbiosis Noida, yes, Symbiosis Noida is easy, but prefer Symbiosis Pune over Symbiosis Noida. Okay. How's Loyola College in Chennai in terms of placement for BBA? It's decent. Study X 999. It's decent. I will not say it's great, but it's decent. And then also Loyola College, you're not investing a lot of money because it's an autonomous government. So that way that's fine. Rabindranath Tagore University कैसा है? I have not done a lot of research on Rabindranath Tagore University, so excuse me, I just don't want to say anything like that. So likewise, I will not comment on something that I have not done the research on. Yeah, sir, I am Sambalpur course worth it or not? Lula, it depends. Yeah, which are your other college options that you are looking at? It's fine, but again, please do the research about it as well, and the cost and everything. Hello, first of all, thank you so much for your guidance. Tell me something, some new online UG program courses, knowing that I already have been selected in Christ University. Atin Jain, congratulations first of all for getting selected, and thank you for thanking me for this guidance. Now to answer your question, it depends. Firstly, I would not want you to do any online course right now. Now that you've gone into Christ, gotten selected into Christ, join Christ and look at your routine. Once you have the routine, then you look at what are you willing to give and not give. If you're sure you have enough time in your hand, then probably IIM Bangalore's the full-time degree, the BBA program will be great add-on with Christ. And I know so many of the students who are doing it across their Christ University, Symbiosis, NMIMS, SP Jain, Flame, Ashoka, Masters Union's degree. Okay. However, if you're not sure for that, then what you have to look at is pick up a particular skill and probably go big on that, like probably AI right now or climate change. So pick that up and do it along with your whichever course you've gotten selected. So that would be my idea. Plus, you can again see me personally and I'll be able to guide you further. But that's the basic thing I want to get. Vinayak Sharma says, is it worth it to have ISBF LSE program? Mixed reviews. See me personally, probably I can guide you better then. I have been selected to play tennis for Boston University, but does have any scope in India, or should I just quit because Boston University's fees is pretty high? So regarding tennis, any college in India? Krushan, great question, but I'll be honest with you. In India, right, sports management has just come up right now. So you will not find great colleges in the country at an undergrad level who are doing really good sports management programs where students are training. What usually students do if they're really interested in sports is that they join any dummy college, and parallelly in their other coaching institutes or with their mentors, coaches and all, they're doing that. So ideally, whichever place you come from, just join a dummy college there. If you're choosing tennis, then go completely big on tennis. If you cannot afford a Boston University, because in abroad you have these great sports management programs across the globe, right? In India, it is starting to come, but it's not there yet. Now I understand why you're also looking at Flame, because Flame does have great sports programs. But again, it depends. If you're not wanting to do tennis, then obviously I can recommend you hundreds of colleges in the country. So that can become the set. Somebody said hi. So hi. Okay, BBA decision science is best in future. Phoenix, somebody had in the start of the session had also talked about business analytics. My answer is the same. The first thing that you have to answer for yourself is, are you interested in decision science? Do you know what is decision science? Are you interested in that? Are you interested in number crunching? Do you love analytics? Do you love using programs, softwares, algorithms to predict data? If these are your things like LLMs, raw data, big data, then obviously it's great. Yeah, like why not? Everybody in today's time is making decisions based on data, and if you have the knowledge of this thing, it's great. So answer that. Don't guys, don't get unnecessarily carried away कि oh 70 lakhs package, 50 lakhs package किसी का नहीं लग रहा है. I tour colleges literally every single day, and I can be honest with you, not everybody is getting those 30, 40, 50 lakh. Everybody starts at 8, 10, 12 lakh rupee packages. This is the reality of the placements after undergrad in India. So don't get carried away, because sometimes students come to me and say कि यार Kavach bhaiya, my cousin told analytics has a great future, decision science has a great future, so I've done that, but I don't like it. I don't like Excel. What should I do now? Okay, so I hope that answers for you guys. How's CMA with BCom in St. Claret? Is CMA good? Yes, Rajan Gupta, CMA is good. Now, whether you want to do it at St. Claret or any other college depends on you. The benefit of doing it at St. Claret is the fees is less, but then you also can have other colleges which have a bigger brand. So it completely depends on you. LPU से बीटेक कैसा रहेगा? शॉर्ट फनी 1 2 3 5 5 डिपेंड्स यार. अगर आप बीटेक देख रहे हो तो बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस हैं बीटेक के लिए, बट आई ऑल्सो वांट टू नो कि आपका क्या कैलिबर है. लाइक डिड यू गिव जेई एग्जाम्स और यू ट्राइंग टू गिव दैट? व्हाट्स योर सीन? आर यू लुकिंग एट अदर प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस और नॉट? पहली बात तो IITs, ट्रिपल IITs, NITs हैं. अगर उसके बाद नहीं है तो प्राइवेट कॉलेज में क्या बिट्स VIT वगैरह देख रहे हो? नहीं तो फिर उसके बाद ये सारे LPU वगैरह आ जाते हैं इन द बीटेक लेवल. CFA plus CFA enough for investment banking? I did CFA plus CFA क्या होता है? It's only one CFA, right? Best BBA colleges without entrance test with good placement and exposure opportunity. Study X 999. Please don't try going for BBA colleges without entrance test, guys. There are India is filled with such colleges without entrance test, but those are massy colleges. यार उसमें कोई भी चले जाता है. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can get into that. And trust me, once you'll be sitting in those classes, you will be questioning yourself. Oh my God, I could have done better. तो प्लीज ऐसे नहीं कि डोंट रन अवे फ्रॉम एंट्रेंस टेस्ट, डोंट रन अवे फ्रॉम इंटरव्यूज. We all are there to guide you. So many students take up my interview preparation 101, see me for my personal guidance because I prepare them for entrance test interviews वगैरह. So don't run away from that, because you know if you choose up an easier option right now, then you will get into shitty colleges, which I wouldn't really recommend. So entrance test के पीछे मत ask me question भैया, that Kavach bhaiya, tell me which is the best BBA colleges, and I don't care if it has the hardest entrance test, right? So that should be your question to me. First year economics honors at Hindu College, Delhi. Now after 2 NEET drops, what's ahead? Firstly, it's okay if you've taken a drop after NEET, 2 years drop. It's fine. Economic honors probably depends on what is the outcome that you're looking at. But if you're looking at a career in parliament or social impact, get to it. Like start working on the internships and everything right now itself. Because the better resumes that you have, higher likely chance that you can get into the ministries and the parliaments and all of that. From there, get into policy. Uske baad masters karna hoga, then you can look into that. Guys, please go slow. Yaar, I'm not able to read your questions. Should I apply for Nirma cause I got Christ Central Campus for BBA? By the way, you helped me a lot. Thank you so much. नहीं यार, I would not really recommend you to apply to Nirma until unless you have this the filter कि आपको गुजरात में ही रहना है. If not, then Christ University is way better. Bangalore as a city is way better. Christ as the brand name is way better. तो Nirma में apply करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Bro, make a video on important topics. Done. Promise Rohit Bush, I will make it. By at the same time, please see me for my decoding micro presentation session and interview preparation 101. So that I can guide you accordingly. A lot of people do it. How can ISBF affiliated to top universities of London? Vinayak, it's not very hard to be affiliated to top universities in London. Yeah, it's not very hard. Like they share the curriculums. They have the MOU, which is called Memorandum of Understanding. So sorry. So a lot of universities have it. Yes, they have good names on it, and that's how they are attracting the talent like you all. But again, the question that you have to answer for yourself is, would it be better कि आप 3-4 साल इंडिया में ही रह के अंडरग्रेड करो and then go for a full-fledged masters at LSE, or do you want to do this mixed program? So that's the thought that I want to put into your brain. I think that Jindal is good than Masters Union. RCB gamers, I'll be honest with you, I don't agree with that. Yes, Jindal has a better, bigger campus than Masters Union, but nahi, I don't agree with that because I feel the curriculum is better at Masters Union. Plus, Masters Union is completely focused towards entrepreneurship, na? So you have to answer if you want to do entrepreneurship or not. Plus, right now the student strength is less, so the faculty student ratio, the mentor student ratio, all of those things are better. Plus, it's growing at a very high level. So yeah, and plus Gurugram is better than the location of OP Jindal. But it also depends on you. If you want to prioritize like a campus and infrastructure over the curriculum and all that, then obviously OP Jindal will be a better call for you. Also depends, yeah, what kind of scholarships you can get at these places. So like I know, yeah, these are tricky things. Cannot blanket right नहीं कर सकता कि हाँ Masters Union is better than OP Jindal or OP sense, but I mean, people work hard and then they make it through. Yeah. So what is not hard in today's time? In India, everything is hard. India is the land of abundance. So I'm just being honest. Okay. San says which is better, Masters Union or Mesa, which is good for UG. It really depends again on a lot of aspects. Probably see me for a priority DM or a personal guidance and doubt clearing session so that I can answer for that for you better. Also, I would love to know which place do you come from and what kind of the possibilities of like expectations you have from a college. कवच भैया थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गाइडिंग मी आपकी वजह से मेरा क्राइस्ट में एडमिशन हो गया है बीबीए के लिए पी एस अग्रवाल थैंक यू सो मच आई मीन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू यू एंड योर फैमिली ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट एंड थैंक यू सो मच आई लव व्हेन पीपल सेंड मी थैंक मैसेज गाइस आई विल बी ऑनेस्ट विद यू मैं ना ज़्यादा बोस्ट करता नहीं आई डोंट लाइक टू शो ऑफ एंड ऑल दैट बट आई गेट सच गुड मैसेजेस लाइक माई इंस्टाग्राम इज यूजली फ्लडेड लाइक टच वुड but like it's great, yeah, thank you so much guys, just because of love of you guys. I love doing what I do and आप लोगों का प्यार मिलता जाए तो और क्या चाहिए. Is Miti Bhai good for BMS or not? Yes, Miti Bhai is good for BMS, yeah. I mean, you guys are sharing the same campus with NMIMS, so why not? And Miti Bhai attracts good crowd, so I have no problem with Miti Bhai. But if you ask me, is Midibai's BCom better than BMS? Yes. Midibai's BCom is better than BMS. Guys, we have so many people on the live and very less likes. Yeah, why? Please get the like number up. Yeah, I don't know. Like so many of you people are watching my videos, but कोई like नहीं दबाता है. Please hit the like button on this live. At the same time, if you have not followed me on Instagram, please go do it because I am coming up with very killer content on Instagram, which is going to be very beneficial for you. So please, please, please see me. Okay. Is Bishop Cotton Girls College best in Bangalore for commerce stream for BCom accounts and finance? No, Harish Talreja, I will not agree with that. There are far better colleges than Bishop Cotton's Girls College in Bangalore. Okay. Okay. I want to do actually which stream and college should I choose? Shreyoshini Mukherjee, a great question. Actually, this is a very good field only for the very intellectual and smart people with very high IQ. Honestly, I would suggest you to look at a full-fledged actuaries course only because so many universities in the country have started doing that. If not, then you have to look at a closer alternative, which is going to be a BCom program or BCom with some specialization. So that's my answer for you. Should I go for Mount Carmel College as they offer BCom investment banking? Is it good for investment banking? Yeah, Shreya, it is. But dekho guys, number one rule that you have to follow with me here is just don't go crazy with the name of the course. Everybody feels like BCom International Finance, BCom Investment Banking, this, that. No, guys, all of these universities have named their courses in such a manner to lure you. But problem kya hai? Kids do not go and check the curriculum of the course. Name wise, everything looks very fancy, everything looks very cool. But you have to individually go and check the curriculum. What are they teaching you in year 1, semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, semester 4? What are the kind of outcomes they are promising? And if you feel कि ठीक है ये पढ़ के this will be good for me in my career, in my getting a good job or my higher education or starting a business of my own, then you go for that course. So naam se names of don't go by names because I have seen this so many students creating a disaster. Some of them enrolled for courses just because the name like finance and accounting sounds good or market research and strategy sounds good. But after that, they're like curriculum में तो कुछ पढ़ा ही नहीं रहे हैं और बहुत basic पढ़ा रहे हैं. So make sure that doesn't really happen, guys. Okay, I hope that is fine with you. Sir, can you recommend good CMA colleges in Bangalore? Rajan Gupta, basically the thing is all of the colleges in Bangalore, right, have CMA as an affiliation. No, there is no BCom CMA program. But like they have a BCom professional program which is teaching you CMA. So आपको क्या करना है? You have to go to individually each college, whether it's a Christ or a Jain or a Mount Carmel College or whichever ones that you are, St. Joseph's and or SJCC and all that, and see how many of them have affiliations with CMA, and then whichever course they have affiliation, you apply for that. Okay. How is BBA finance in NMIMS? If you want to do BBA, then I would say go for the general BBA and NEEF. But their BSc finance is really good at NMIMS, so probably you can look in for that. Guys, go slow. I'm not able to read the questions. Yeah. Sir, I am getting KPMG offer and Bank of America. Which one should I choose? Should I go for Bank of America for junior analyst role? unfiltered thread, it really depends on what is the salary that you're getting, plus what are the working hours that they're promising, what is the locations of all of these places. Brand name wise, both KPMG and Bank of America are good, but one of them is big four accounting firm. So if you're hardcore into finance and accounts and auditing, taxation, all of that, then you go for that. If not, then if you're wanting to get into banking, then Bank of America will be great. If I tell you internally, I think Bank of America will be a better option because they take care of the employees better. KPMG थोड़ा mass हो जाता है, तो less package and all of those things. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so likewise, अगर कोई doubt है, then personally see me. Okay, how's DY Patil Pune DY Patil University Pune for BTech? आयुष नहीं यार, आई एम नॉट अ वेरी बिग फैन ऑफ इट बिकॉज बहुत मासी आ जाता है DY पाटिल. कैन वी लुक एट समथिंग बेटर प्लीज? यस. Any idea how's the crowd, student crowd in SGCC Bangalore? Chinmay, the student crowd at SGCC Bangalore is really good, yeah. Like very good people from very good families of Bangalore get into SGCC's program. But the only thing is that the student strength is very less. And even the campus is very small. So your networking opportunities are limited. Your growth opportunities in terms of the campus and sports and all that is limited. But crowd-wise, I don't think there is any problem. बहुत अच्छे people, good people and good families, people go to SJCC. So nothing to worry. Bhaiya, can you please guide how is humanities? How as a humanities student can I apply for BSc psychology? Arey Narayani, all of you students, humanities students are eligible to apply for BSc psychology. There is nothing that I need to guide here. You can go fill in the form. But yeah, check the eligibility criteria. Everyone, it's very clearly written that people from humanities stream or science stream can apply for BSc. So there is nothing to worry. If you have any doubt, please see me for a personal guidance and doubt clearing session. Don't worry. Delhi NCR BTech versus Bangalore BTech. Great question, Ayush Singh. I would choose Bangalore BTech. Now, my reason for that is Bangalore has the ecosystem around technology. In today's time, so much of tech is being built out of Bangalore. So many things are being shipped out of Bangalore. So you getting into like say a MS Ramaya or a BMS or a CMR or a REVA or any of the engineering colleges in Bangalore, the opportunity of you getting into a tech firm in Bangalore is higher. तो ऐसा नहीं दिल्ली एनसीआर में भी नहीं, गुड़गांव इज आल्सो हैपनिंग, बट स्टिल बैंगलोर इज कंसिडर्ड द टेक हब. सो बी एज क्लोज टू द टेक हब एज पॉसिबल. ओके, सो sir, is Vedam good? Yes, Om, Vedam is good. You can apply to all of these new age institutes. In fact, Vedam is doing really well. Very good review I'm hearing. Scalar is doing really well. Newton is doing really well. Mirai is doing really well. So check these up and जिसका भी आपको curriculum अच्छा लग रहा है, apply everywhere and then see what really comes your way. But yeah, the new age education, guys, in today's time has been accepted by students. So whether it's in the technology and all the schools of technology like Newton, Vedam, Scalar, Mirai, or even in the business field like Masters Union and all of them are doing really, really well. Sir, I got an offer letter from Narayana Business School. Should I accept it or wait for other colleges? Harsh Patel, there is no harm in accepting and reserving the seat. But also let's look at what are the other colleges that you're getting the option from. And, any scholarship or anything like that. So we can consider that as well. Is the fees charged by Christ University worth it? Harshit, which course have you applied? Because every course at Christ has different fees. Okay. Will there be another round? Yes, Bhavini Batra, there will be another round as well. What are your thoughts on NMIMS BBA International Business with 1 year in UK Kingston University? Ruthless, I'm not a very big fan because मेरे को बहुत overpriced लगता है the course. I find it to be a little overpriced, like money wise I think it's expensive. Plus I'm also not a fan of these do 2 year here 1 year there kind of programs because आप ना यहाँ के रहते हो ना वहाँ के रहते हो. Trying to do balancing both the boats, you will end up drowning. So I usually suggest my students, again I can be wrong, but my suggestion to all my students is कि do a full-fledged course undergrad here in India and then probably go for a master's, or if you want to go master's outside, go for that. But 3 years here, 1 year there, 2 years here, 2 years there, nahi yaar. By the time that you're getting adjusted here, you go there. By the time you reach there, you have guys, again I think there is some disruption that was happening, so excuse me for that. Can you guys see me and hear me? Just put it up in the chat. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but my app is crashing again and again. Don't worry, but I'm reading your questions. Tarun, I have read your thing. 858 general male category. from poor financial background with no collateral, do they provide easy loans for CRISE, Jane, MCC, SJIM as they do for IIMs? Yes, they do. Because all of these are also in renowned institutes. So the moment you go to the bank with the offer letter, they will be willing to provide you for a loan. So don't worry on that. Should I go for Amity Mohali for BSc Clinical Psychology? No, Lakshmi. I would want you to look at a better program than Amity Mohali. Yeah. University plays a very important role. So please do that. Is business analytics course good from MCC? Yes, it is, but depends on what are the other options that you've gotten. You're welcome, Tarun. No problem, यार. कुछ भी डाउट होगा personally reach out कर लेना. Okay, guys. Please feel free to reach out to me, यार, through my priority DMs, my personal guidance and doubt clearing sessions. I know I'm replying less on Instagram DMs, but I will try doing it as much as possible. You know, I was in the middle of touring colleges, shooting content for you all. So now that I have a little breather, I would love to do it, and I will be doing these lives every Sunday. Okay. So that's the promise that I am making. And promise, like I make the promise, and if not, you can tell me the punishment, whatever it is. Okay. Simran Surana, your question I missed here. I just read your name. How is NBS Ahmedabad for MBA? Simran, all of the B schools are good, but depends on what are your expectations, plus what are the other colleges that you apply to, plus what is the competitive exam score that you've gotten. So you have to reach out to me with all of these details so that I can guide you better. Okay. BBA good in Christ University for international business. Hello, champ. Yes, you can do that. Opinion on CPA, Step Hensaji. I have made a very detailed video on CPA, so go check it out. I feel it's a great career option that you can take up CPA. But again, only the thing is you need to be interested in public accounting, and you should know what CPA is. Sir, I got an offer letter. Om, congratulations if you got an offer letter from Vedam. And any scholarship, do let me know, yeah. Guys, go slow. I'm not able to read your question. Yeah, BSc Psychology, Christ University is doing really well. Manipal is doing really well. Mount Carmel also offers the BSc Psychology program. St. Christu Jayanti College, Jain University, all of them in Bangalore are doing decently well. Yeah. Even Amity is fine, but if Amity jana, then go to their Noida one. Don't go to their no, Mohali one. Yeah. Guys, go slow. I'm not able to read. Yeah. What are your thoughts on IPM nowadays? There's a huge hype around IPM. Is it worth the hype? Ruthless, I've already made a video called Don't Do IPM. So if you go watch it, you'll understand that I was never a part of this hype at all. I feel the program is decent. It offers certain advantages, but it's not everybody in the country who was coming out of class 12 should apply for an IP MAT program and should want to go there. No, other colleges are doing as decently fine. 10% ठीक I wish you could have gotten better, but ठीक no, nothing bad. Yeah. 10% is okay. How is Shiv Nadar Noida for BMS program? Please tell. RCB gamers, it's okay. I know you were asking me colleges of before colleges. They were, I think, better than Shiv Nadar. Okay. Guys, go slow. Mrs. Sachi mein nahi padha. I'm not able to read your questions. Yeah. Bro, hi bro. I have failed first test. Now I have applied again. Please see me for interview preparation 101. Guys, majority of the people who got rejected were the ones who effed it up in their entrances. Sorry for my lack of a better word, but entrances and the interview. So please, please, please see me for interview preparation 101 so that I can guide you properly so that you don't do the same mistake again. So many students got rejected just because of that, because they were overconfident. Hamara to ho hi jayega. We will get selected. We can speak in English, blah, blah, blah. But they got rejected. Plus, there are other strategies that, I would want to discuss with you. Slow mode on. Slow mode is on, yeah, but it's still so fast that I can't read. Okay, guys, go slow, yaar. I have a doubt since I'm attending the last phase of the SGCC entrance. Should I apply now? Yes, you can apply, yeah. I know chances will be less because these other seats are gone, like majority of the seats are gone. But there is no harm in applying. Guys, right now you have to understand, as a student, your job is to keep knocking the door whichever comes your way. Don't be like, oh, last round, first round, competition high, competition low. No, please don't do that. Apply everywhere that is possible. Slow mode is not on. Wait, okay. Let me on, yeah. Hey, it's on, yeah. I feel so. I don't know if it is not on then. Okay, for guiding me, yeah. I will try. I think वो पहले ही settings में करना होता है. Guys, go slow, go slow. I am still not able to read. Guys, no. Okay, I will try on. I don't know how to on it then. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, I had 6 years of doing YouTube. I still don't know how to on slow mode. I think it has to be done from here somewhere, but मुझे पता नहीं है कहाँ से करते हैं. Okay, let it be यार. I'll थोड़ा थोड़ा read कर लूँगा. Christ Academy forms are out. Yeah, but Isha apply to Christ better than Christ Academy. Okay. Bro, please give feedback for BCom with ACCA between Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce and Christ Central Campus. Does ACCA have scope in India? Yes, Arundatis, ACCA has scope in India. And Christ is good, Symbiosis is also good, but I would say Christ is better because the course starts very early in the morning and ACCA is a part of the curriculum. You will end up giving, all the exams and good amount of there. IBA Bangalore, IBS Hyderabad. Really depends, yeah. But probably IBS Hyderabad will be a better pick than IBA Bangalore. Lakshmi, I've already suggested, yeah, the colleges. Thank you for guiding. You're most welcome, yeah. All the best. Guys, please, all you have to do is share my channel with your friends, family members. Keep liking my videos, following me on Instagram, subscribing to my channel. Like, यही चाहिए और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. And I promise I will come on live every Sunday. That's my promise. No matter which place I am in, what I'm doing. Timing can be here and there, but I will surely try doing that. Guys, go slow. Sir, is Alliance University, Sir, Alliance, Dhruv Gupta, depends. What are the other options that you're applying? What are the colleges that you apply to? What is the competitive exam that you've given? What score have you gotten? All of those things. See, guys, likewise, all the colleges are good and bad, yeah. Bannerghatta campus, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It's a small campus, though. Location is great, but the campus is small with not a lot of sports facilities. But in terms of auditorium and all, you get everything. I have my Jane interview on 23rd. Should I take interview course? Yes, you should take it because it will be good, Tarun. So don't worry. It will be beneficial for you. And see, it's not about me training you specifically for Jane. I am training you for B